When you capture media, regardless if it's from a camera or from an existing QuickTime movie or any other option here, by default it goes into the system hard drive, and not only that, but it goes into the movies folder of the current account or the account that is using iMovie at the moment, and that's where it records the content. So in this case, inside my movies folder, I've got these events, which are the ones that are available right now on the iMovie interface. The problem is that if I log out and I log back in onto the same computer but with a different account, all of these events will not be available to that other account because simply they're not inside the movies folder for that second account. Having said that, there's a choice where you can import media to other hard drives. In this example here, I've got a secondary hard drive that does not contain any of the iMovie events. So what I'm going to do is capture one movie to this external hard drive, and that way it will be accessible to other accounts on the same computer. So let me jump back to iMovie. Here we go in iMovie. Import movie. In this case, I'm importing an existing QuickTime movie from my desktop. But the difference is that instead of selecting the default system hard drive, I'm going to select this other external hard drive. Now, as you may remember, on that secondary hard drive, I don't have any events. That's why iMovie asks me to create a new event. I cannot add to any existing event because, well, there's no existing events. So I have to create a new event. Who's how-tos. And I'm going to copy the file in this case. Clicking on the import button. Creates the event. If we show the events by disk, we can see that it's in the Quamatla hard drive. And if I go to the Finder, we now see that I have an iMovie events with a folder with the same name as the event on iMovie. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to switch to a secondary account and access this exact same event. I've logged into the secondary account and I'm going to launch iMovie. And without having done anything with iMovie with this account, we already see that under the Quamatla hard drive, I've got an event called Boo's How-Tos. And as you can see, all of this media is accessible to the secondary account. If I go to the system hard drive, you're going to notice that I have no events here. Basically, even though there are some events that have been imported with the other account, they don't show up in here because they were recorded into the movies folder of that other account, not on the current account.